Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. So I just came from the grocery store and I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to give you guys a little grocery haul. So this is what I got. I'm gonna try to keep it all in one. So this is what I got: corn, tuna, sugar, blueberries, spinach, wraps, ginger, quinoa, barbecue sauce, eggs. I got 2. They were $8 and change per dozen, and I got some celery. This is not included, so just that. All right. And then here I have 2 packs of chicken wings, 2 packs of chicken thigh, and a piece of salmon. And I had 4 cans of yams. So let's get back to this. Guys, I spent $313. A pack of chicken wings was like $21 and change. This grocery thing is, listen, we can't eat the money. We have to buy the food. But oh my God. A guy picked up a pack of regular white eggs, a dozen, and was it a dozen? Or it was the 18 count pack, and it was like $12 and change. He was like, oh hell no. But yeah, this is all I got for my $313. Happy Monday, guys. I am on my way to work. I uploaded the last vlog yesterday and it's doing pretty well. You know, it's not hundreds of views, but it's views, and I'm liking that. So we're gonna keep going, right? So I'm still doing my juice, still doing my beet juice with its beets, celery, oranges, apples. I put 2 little pieces of pineapple in it, and obviously the star of the show is the beets. So we're still doing our beets. And this morning for breakfast I made I gotta go to that tire guy because he did give me a price on the 4 tires that I need, and I think I'm gonna go with him. Anyway, yeah, I made a egg wrap. So I scramble, I poured the egg in the pan with some butter, of course, and once the egg started to cook, I sprinkled some cheese on it, and then I put a wrap on top of that. Then I flipped it and turned it in half. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. It was good. So I had that for breakfast. I did drink a glass of the juice. I'm walking with some, I'm taking some with me to work. And yeah, that's about it. I know I had to tell you guys something, but it's not in my head right now. But once I remember, I will definitely let you know. But for right now, oh yeah, I have I remember I cleaned out my closet a few weeks ago. Well, I cleaned out one half of it. I still have the other half to do. When I threw out all those shoes and anyway, so I have a bag of clothes that I'm gonna give to the thrift. So I'm gonna stop off, drop that off, and then continue on my way. So that's the plan. Hope everybody is doing well. I thought I saw somebody I knew, but that's not them. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. And what else? I guess that is for now. I will definitely pick. Oh, you know what? I think today I'm going to show you guys some of, but I want to make a video on it, and then I'll show you guys some of the what should I call it? Equipment. Some of the stuff that I got to kind of enhance my content creation. So I think I did show you, or did I? I'm not sure if I showed you guys the selfie mirroring camera. I mean mirror. It mirrors your phone, so that way you can record from the back camera. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I did pick that up, and I picked up a gimbal and a selfie stick, and like a tripod thing for around your neck, so you can do, like, you know, if you wanted to do, let's say I was cooking and I wanted you guys to see inside of the pan, I would use that to, yeah. So I'll show you guys that later on when I get home. But I kind of do want to make an unboxing video with it too, so once I do the unboxing video, then I'll show you guys it. But yeah, so I will chat with you guys a little later. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, February, I don't know, 25th. Yeah, I think it's the 25th. I just woke up. I'm downstairs. I'm going to be making some tea because I'm trying to stay away from the coffee. And I do have a little bit of my juice from yesterday, so I'm going to be drinking that. But let me show you the tea that I'm going to get. So I think I showed you this tea before. So you just boil water and you take like a tablespoon of this. It already has like honey. It's honey ginger, so it's already sweetened and everything. So it's just like the hot water. So that's what I'm gonna do. And today I'm just gonna make the tea now because it's like 7:30 or something like that. So I got a call earlier and that kind of woke me up, and I wasn't able to go back to sleep. But so yeah, I'm gonna make the tea, and then when I'm ready to make breakfast, I'm gonna come back and show you that egg wrap that I made yesterday. So I'm gonna boil my water and get my tea together. And what's on the agenda for today? Work. I came home yesterday, didn't really do anything, didn't even record. So, you know, every day's, we're aiming to do better. So let's go make the tea, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm making that egg wrap. Okay guys, I am about to make that egg wrap. So let me put you down to the pan. I don't know why it's looking like that, but I'll put it down to the pan. Turn this on. And you just put a little there you go. Put a little butter in the pan. Butter, margarine. I have my seasoned eggs here. I put a little garlic powder, little black pepper, Little slappy mama. And when I'm doing my eggs, I just put like a dash of water in it, just to give it that fluffy. Okay. So I'm gonna put my egg in. I'm gonna lower the stove down a little bit. Spread my egg out like that. Sprinkle, we have cheese. Sprinkle some cheese all over it. And you can put whatever cheese you like. I just have, and then these are the wraps. So I'm gonna take one, and I'm gonna lay it over the egg like that. Then I'm gonna make sure that the egg is cooked. Make sure that the egg is cooked. Then I'm gonna flip it. Flip it. Flip it like that. See, the egg is cooked. Then we flip it like that in half. And you continue to cook. So you're kind of heating up the wrap and finishing off cooking the egg. And then you flip it over again. And make sure everything is cooked. Then you get a plate. Get a plate and turn the stove off. And this is it. This is it. Very easy and high in protein, very filling. So yeah, you guys try it. Tell me what you think. Hi guys, so I'm in the car getting ready to go to work. So I have 2 jobs today, and it's, I'm gonna say local because I don't have to go out, you know, on the other side of town. This is like, I don't want to say in my area, but yeah, kind of sort of in my area. So that corner always have me amazed. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to leave. I just wanted to check in with you guys. So I showed you guys that breakfast, that egg breakfast wrap. So delicious, so delicious. I have my juice. We're still juicing. We're still on that juicing journey. And I have an in-shore today. I didn't make a smoothie. I just grabbed an in-shore. And if you guys know where he come from, if you guys know, I usually put in-shore instead of using milk, because I have not drunk milk, like whole milk or 2% milk or any of that kind of milk, low fat milk, all that kind of milk, in years. And even when I was consuming it, I was never the one to like drink a glass of milk. From the time my nose smelled the milk, there was something about that I couldn't get past it. I couldn't get now I would use it in, you know, like if you're baking something, you know, you're making mac and cheese, you put milk, whatever. But to drink a glass of milk, I would eat my cereal with it. And the funny thing is, I would eat my cereal, and once there was no more cereal left, I would throw it out because I couldn't drink the milk. Then I kind of moved on to almond milk, and that just didn't have, I don't know, I just couldn't get with it. Still wasn't able to like drink a glass of milk, but would use it in my cereal and stuff, and even in my smoothies. But then when I wanted to like amp up the protein intake in the smoothies, I started to use Ensure in it. So since all of that to say, I didn't make a smoothies, but I'm going with the Ensure. Yep, and that's it. So I hope you guys are liking the previous vlog. I get so excited when I see and I keep saying the number is small, but then when you think about it, you have to be like, if 30 people was in a room just for you, that would be a lot of people. You know what I mean? Even if one person was in a room for you to rally with you, and that still would be a lot. So, you know, small increments. We're gonna get, you know, we're gonna grow. And this is the whole point of this, is to grow. So, but yeah, I need a vacation. I haven't had a vacation in a few years. I used to take a vacation every year. Every year for my birthday, I would go somewhere. I would go on a cruise. I would go to, you know, a different country. And since the pandemic, I really have to say, since the pandemic, I have not. I mean, I went to Aruba after the pandemic, but I don't know. I haven't gotten back into the swing of traveling. And with this new thing, with all these planes dropping out the sky, I don't know how I feel about traveling now. So, but maybe I just need like a little staycation, you know, like I take a week off and just stay home and just relax. And, you know, maybe I need to do that instead of thinking that I need to go somewhere. So, we'll see. But yeah, let's get going. Happy Wednesday, guys. It is Wednesday. I think it's the 26th, somewhere around there. On my way to the jobs. I have 3 clients today. So today is seemingly going to be a long day. I came home kind of late yesterday because the client that I had, we were talking about politics. It's very interesting because he's a Republican and he believes in everything that Trump is doing. And I try to kind of like, I don't even want to say understand where he's coming from, because I can't. I have to, I stopped at the post office. Let me put this in the mail. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So yeah, now I have worked with them for, they've been my clients for 19 years. Yeah, because I started when they had their first child, and she didn't even have the baby yet. She was pregnant. So I've been with them for a long time. I have been to family events. I've even gone to church with them. I have been around them for a long time. But I never thought, I guess we never really talked politics, because I always say I don't really talk politics and religion with people because it always gets kind of messy. So I remember this last election, he was like, are you gonna vote? And I'm like, I always vote. I mean, he was like, because this is a really important election, yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm voting for Kamala because the alternative is a crazy person. And he was like, well, he's a businessman, he's not crazy, I think he's going to be good for the country. And from then, I started to be very skeptical of him. And then, I would go there, and the wife and I, and, we all would be having and I realized that she was on the same page, and she's on the same page with him, and she's a doctor, she's a pediatrician. So with the, banning of abortions and the this and the that, and then the the RFK as the Department of Health, and I'm thinking, and he doesn't believe in vaccines, and I mean, and you're a pediatrician, and that's what you push vaccines for babies and teenagers and stuff like that. So every time I go there, I always have a conversation with him, them, as to what has happened in the past like week or so that I hadn't seen them, like what, and he was talking yesterday, and he was saying, there's a lot of corruption. I would say a lot of money laundering, because where is all this money going? Some people get into politics, or they get into government, and they started with X amount of dollars, and when they come out, they're millionaires. How are you making, let's say $100,000 a year, and in 5 years you're a millionaire? You have $10 million. Where you get that from? So we all know that there's corruption and there's whatever going on. But I think we all want somebody who has moral, and Trump doesn't have moral. I don't know, it's just maybe not in his character, because he is such a narcissist that he doesn't even, I think it's just not in him. Some people may as well, how come? It's just, I feel like he just doesn't even know how, because it's not in him, and you can't teach moral to people. You know what I mean? It has to be in your character to be a moral person, to have a moral compass, and he doesn't have that. But he seems to kind of watch past that, or look past that, and be like, oh, well, they're doing good, they're finding this, they're doing da-da-da-da-da-da. So, I'm not worried, and so, child, I'm telling you, when you speak to a Republican, it's like when you have your Comcast bill or any bill, and you find that or your, not Comcast, like a cable bill or your telephone bill or something, and every month it keeps going up, and every time you call customer service, they can explain it to the T, to the last penny, why the money is how it is, why you getting charged for this, why it's the same thing. Like when you talk, now we're back. It's like the same thing when you talk to one of these people. They're so what's the word? I don't know what word to put there, but they believe in what he's doing so much that they can explain it to the, and I'm listening to him yesterday, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. Then I mentioned to him, he wants people to call him king, and and he was like, oh, I just think he is just, pulling people's legs. I think when he says something and he got a rise out of people, he just kind of runs with it. You're president, you're not supposed to do that. So anything that you say, we're going to believe. this is not fun and games. This is not fun and games. So earlier I heard something, so I can't wait to talk to him about this, where he's saying that if you pay $5 million, you would get a gold card. It's not a green card, it's a gold card. And you would be allotted the same privileges as a green card holder. And you would get citizenship faster, but you have to pay $5 million for this card. And this is going to encourage a lot of wealthy people to come to the country. So I can't wait to talk to him about that, because I just don't know. I just don't know. He's like, oh, there's nothing for you to worry about. You know, everything's going to be fine. Yeah, you could say that, because guess what? Your wife is a pediatrician and you're a consultant to a corporation that has businesses in like 15 countries. So you're good, you know. So I don't know. It's and two, you really don't know what to believe, because this guy on TikTok did a thing. He made a post saying Trump said that there's going to be a tax break for all the men who's paying child support. And when I tell you that thing went viral, men were going crazy. They were getting a tax break. Who didn't pay child support and however long was trying to play catch up to get it together because they wanted this tax break and da 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 da. Come to find out, it was all a hoax. The guy just made it up. He just made it up. And I'm telling you, we went running with it. Like, oh my God. Well, not me, but you know. So child, in this day and age, you don't know what to believe. You don't know who's telling you the truth. You don't know. I mean, you can't watch the news because the news is biased. All platforms are biased because everybody have their person. So, but yeah, that's my little rant for the morning. I'm on my way to I have to go to the bank first before I go to work, so I'm gonna run in the bank real quick, take care of what I need to take care of, and then go to work. But yeah, that was my little rant of the morning. Let me know what you guys think about this whole, about everything that's going on, because it's going to affect us in one way or the other. It's gonna touch each of us. It just depends on, how that touches. So, happy Thursday, guys. It is Thursday, February 27th, and I'm on my way to work. Just checking in with you guys. This morning I was kind of, ooh, that's dirty. This morning I was kind of lazy, so I didn't do my egg, but I did make a protein shake. I'm not sure if I showed you guys how I make my protein shake. I think I talked to you guys about it yesterday, that I use ensure instead of milk. So I have my protein shake. Every time I get home and I have in my mind things I want to do, I get home and I eat something and I take a shower and I get into bed. I have to come out of that routine. I don't know what it is. I just feel, I don't know. So I guess I have to make a conscious effort to, be productive. So yeah, it's not that cold today, but it looks as though it's starting to rain. So it may not be cold, but it might be wet. So yeah, well, today I have to one of my godchildren, she turned 10 yesterday, so I want to send a little something for her. So when I finish this job, when I'm all done with this job, I'll stop at the Western Union and send off a little happy birthday to her. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that's going on. I know tomorrow, but I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow, but I'm just gonna do a little. I know tomorrow is Blackout Friday, where we're not supposed to be spending our dollars. I hope you guys are going to be participating. So let's see. I have enough gas for 205 miles. I have enough stuff in my house to cook and eat. So I would be participating. They will not be getting my dollars come tomorrow, Friday 28th. Unless something dire happens and I don't have a choice. But for right now, they're not getting my dollars tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. That is, I have to get a different or maybe not, because this setup right here is good. I mean, this angle is good. So I was gonna say I need another, because I've been seeing so much stuff you hang. I mean, listen, you can go crazy buying stuff, but there's stuff you can hang from the visor that swivels. There's stuff that you can just like stick anywhere. But I think this angle is good enough. So we're gonna stick with this one. Okay. So I'll depending on how the day goes, because I only have 2 jobs today. This is the first job is a Ola couple, and before I even get anything started, we have to talk for like an hour, because they want to tell me every doctor's appointment they had, everything that they've been through for the past 2 weeks that I didn't see them. So because their house isn't dirty and it's not that big, so their house takes me like, I want to say like an hour and a half to clean, but I'll be there like 3 hours. So yeah, I don't mind it. They're older, and you know, sometimes they need somebody to talk to. They have 1 daughter and she's not close by, so they don't get out of the house much because they both have issues. So I don't mind talking to them. So I will check in with you guys later. Happy Friday, guys. It is Friday, February 28th, the last day of the month, and it's Blackout Friday. So remember, guys, today we're not spending our money at those big corporations. We're not going to the Walmart and the Target and the we're not buying cars today. We're not doing anything today. We're not even getting gas. So hopefully you got gas yesterday. Now, if you have an emergency and you have to survive, then you do what you got to do. But we're really trying to get these people where it hurts, and the only thing these people understand is money. So if we hold back our money, our money really is our voice. So let's speak very loudly today. I mean, if you work for one of these corporations, obviously you're gonna go to work, but you're not buying anything, you know? It's no buy Friday is what it is. So I'm on my way to work. Nothing spectacular, just normal stuff. Yeah. I have 2 jobs today. One which is really not a Friday job. It's usually a Monday job, but my Monday got kind of screwed this week, so I put her for today. So I'm gonna do that and then go do my regular Friday job. But I have a few hours in between, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in those few hours, because I'm gonna be done that one like around 12:30, and then I'm not scheduled to go to the other one until like about 3. So I don't know if I'm gonna come back home, get something to eat, relax a little bit, and then go back out. I may just do that. So yeah. All right, I'll pick you guys back up a little later. Happy Saturday, guys. It is Saturday. I obviously left the house already, went to the bank, and is on my way to work. Again, this is not my usual Saturday person. I had to kind of switch things around because this client is really good to me. This client pays me if I don't work, if inclement weather. For the pandemic, you know, they paid me the entire time I was home. So I kind of give leeway to this client. So they just came back from Florida and they want, you know, help with certain things. So I forego the others and I'm going to them. Also, yes, I know I look like Aunt Jemima, but today is hair wash day. So I oiled my scalp, drenched in oil, and I put a plastic cap on. I did a little massaging. I put a plastic cap on, well, 2 plastic caps, and a wig cap, and my little Aunt Jemima thing. So yes, and ooh, I just lost you guys. What happened? I don't know what happened. You guys blanked out on me. And my friend wants a Trinidadian or Caribbean meal. It's called oil down. So when I'm done working, I'm gonna go pick the stuff up, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm just gathering. I should be at this job for a few hours. I mean, they're an older couple, and listen, you know. There we go. I'm getting some good lighting, and then I'm not. Yeah, so that's what we're up to today. Maybe I'll pick you guys up when I'm picking up the stuff for the oil down. If you're from the Caribbean, you know what an oil down is. If not, I'm gonna show you today. So So yeah, I'll pick you guys up, I guess, when I'm done there and in the store getting the stuff. All right. So guys, this is what the oil dung look like. This is Grenada's, I guess, national dish. Let me tell you, it was so good. So my son, one of my sons is vegetarian, so I didn't put the meat in the soup. Instead, I made the meat separate. I did smoked neck bones and chicken thighs, and I kind of did that, separately. So let me show you this. Let me put this. I'm gonna put it. See, smoke. So this is what the meat is looking like. So yeah, it was really good. It wasn't hard at all. So yeah, is it something I'll be doing again? Definitely. Yeah. I love to cook, so I love to try different dishes. I'm thinking about, when I'm actually, prepping and doing all the stuff, that I would, bring you guys along and show you. But yeah, that was the finished product. Yay me. Happy Sunday, guys. It is Sunday, March 2nd. And I am on my way to the grocery store. I did my hair yesterday. Well, usually my hair wash day takes 2 days because I oil my scalp. Like, I do a hot oil treatment the night before, then wash. I do a hot oil treatment, then I detangle, then I wash, then I, steam. So right now I'm steaming. I was under the dryer for like 45 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to run to the grocery store, get what I need to get, come back. And then I'm just going to rinse this out later, blow dry and style. And my style usually is I put some box braids in. And I wear that under my wig for 2 weeks. And yeah, so, and my hair is doing so well. I think I showed you guys the hair growth supplement that I use, the La Striva. I'll show it to you a little later if I didn't show it before. It has the same 160 either milligrams or whatever that is of the La Striva that the Mary Ruth viral hair supplement has. And this is in pill form. The they have the pill form in the Mary Ruth, but the ones that was going viral was the liquid ones. And so I got the La Striva from Amazon, and it used to be like $26.99. Now, since everybody's found out about it, it's now $27. But anyway, that is growing my hair so nicely. I think I'm 56 years old, and I think this is the longest my hair has ever been. I think this is the longest my hair has ever been. So I'm trying to I did implement that daily scalp massage. Saw some benefits from that. I felt like after a few days of doing it, because I started off doing it twice a day for like 45 minutes twice a day. I think your hair density has, I think you need to figure out what's your hair density, because I think doing it too much is going to be too much for your hair, depending on the density of your hair. So I have fine hair, so I'm feeling like I just need to do it like maybe half an hour a day. So that's what I'm going to go down to. So I'm going to do it half an hour a day for the next 2 weeks and see if I see a difference. Although I did see a difference, I felt like new growth. I felt, you know how when you feel your scalp, you can feel that it's like thicker, it's more like almost like curlier or coarser. I felt that. So anything, you know, to get blood flow to the, you know, to the scalp is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm still wearing my turban. Yes I am. I just didn't feel like dragging on a wig over the plastic cap and the wig cap. Oh no. So yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery store, and while I'm going to the grocery store is when I'm gonna be thinking in my head what I'm gonna be cooking, because I'm not sure what I'm cooking yet. So I mean, there's a few staples that we have to have every Sunday. If you know, you know. But I still have to figure out some other dishes. So, and I have a neighbor. These people just moved in. I have been living in my house for 13 years, 14 years. This summer, I think it's going to be 15 years I've been in my house. Yeah, I think it's going to be 15 years. These neighbors just moved in. And I live in a row house. No townhouse. It's a row house. It's a row home. And these neighbors are forever putting their trash on my side. Even on trash day, I come out, I have to move their trash and put it on their side, because in Philly you get tickets depending on if your trash is in the wrong container. Like if you have cans and bottles in with your regular trash, you get tickets for that. And they be drinking over there because their stuff is a whole lot of cans and bottles and whatever else. They don't put it in a recycle container. They put it in garbage bags. And then you want to lean up that next to my trash can like if that's mine? No, I'm not getting a ticket for you. So every time I come, I have to move it. I came out this morning. Their trash is leaning up against my trash can. There is a visible line of demarcation as to where your property ends and mine begins. Why is your trash leaning up against my trash can? I don't want to knock on their door and cuss them out, but it might have to come to that. So. But today is the Lord's day, so we're not going to do any cursing today. We're going to go get our stuff, cook our meal, and relax. That's what today is about. So, all right. I will chime in with you guys later. Happy Monday, guys. It is Monday, March. I think it's the 3rd. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you participated in that Blackout Friday, that economic whatever Friday where we was not shopping. I most certainly did. I bought nothing. I had enough gas. I had enough food at my house. It was good. It was good. So and then as you guys saw, I worked on Saturday. Did I record anything yesterday? I don't think I did. I think I did. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm on my way to work now. I'm trying to will myself to go to the gym tonight. I have not been to the gym in months. And then I was like, well, at the beginning of the year, that's when everybody kind of charges to the gym, and I didn't want to be in that rush. So I think it's like calmed down now. So I'm going to go later on. I think I want to, I know I want to at least get in the gym for an hour, at least 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, an hour is not bad. I'm not training for anything, so I don't need to be in there for 5 hours. So I think tonight what I'll do is once I get home, I'll just put my gym clothes on and just go, even if it's to walk on the treadmill for like 45 minutes and then do some, you know, stretching afterwards. I think I need to go. I really need to get my body moving. So we'll do that, and then it would be something for me to, an additional you know, thing, so you guys can, you know, follow along with me on that. So yeah, and as you saw, I did my wash day on Saturday. My hair, I'm telling you, my hair is growing so well, and I keep forgetting to show you guys that Le Striva, but I'll show it to you. But yeah, my hair is doing so nicely. And besides the Le Striva, I really believe that just leaving your hair alone, because there's a lot of people who wear wigs and they can attest that, you know, wearing wigs really took their hair to the next level. And I don't think it's the wearing of the wigs per se. I just think it's the leaving of your hair alone. I think if you just, like, you know, braided your hair up and leave it alone, I think it would definitely flourish. Because, you know, when you were younger, not myself, because I've never really had hair. I remember, well, I don't want to say I never really had hair. I had hair, but I never had long hair. I never had, I would say, healthy hair. I remember my grandmother used to comb my hair in 6. Who the hell is he beeping at? It definitely can't be me, right? I don't know what he's waiting on. We used to call it pumpkin patch. So it used to be one braid here, one braid here, one braid at the top, 2 in the back, and 1 in the middle. Is that 6? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And my as we call now hang time, my hang time would have been like this. I never really had. What is this traffic? I never really had long hair or any kind of length to my hair. So my hair was always, what are they doing? You see what I'm saying? These people dig the road up. All right, I digress. I've always had like really short hair, so it always like a mini fro or something like that. Never really had it. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and I am loving it. So I'll show you guys that Le Striva later on when I get home. This is one of my pet peeves. Why do the street people do like road work or whatever in the middle in the day? Like, why they can't do that at night? I mean, I'm guessing it's overtime, but oh gosh, the inconvenience. And they're forever digging up the same spot. I don't know what these people are looking for. This road used to be so nice and smooth. I mean, but you see, like this, it never was like this. There's a bunch of plates in the road and humps. Oh gosh, I could go on about this. But yeah, that's what's going on this Monday morning. Still haven't, I have to make some calls though. Still haven't gotten to an oral surgeon yet to get this tooth taken care of, but I think by the end of the week we should have some leads. I didn't cancel my appointment for the 6th. I still have that. We're just working on seeing if you could get something sooner. So that's where we are with that. So yeah, I will. He don't like how I driving. He's swerving back and forth and all around. Listen, you see. You should not be driving like this on the road. This is ridiculous. Talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it is Tuesday morning. I've been up, but my morning client canceled. So I'm not gonna go to work until like about 1:30. But I wanted to show you guys the Lustriva. Remember I was telling you about the hair growth supplement that I use? This is what it is. And you can get it on Amazon. I swear by this thing. This has been a game changer in my hair health, hair length, hair density, hair everything. If you're having problems with your hair, and listen, I am over the age of 50. So you know menopause has hit, which attacks your hair too. Get this. Definitely get this. I have 2 more bottles in reserve, and I'm going to order another 2 bottles because I don't ever want to run out of this. That's how good this thing is. I would my next wash day, I'll show you guys my hair. I mean, you can kind of see it now. Look at that. This is the length of my hair. This, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you my age. I am 56 years old, and this is the longest my hair has ever been in my entire life. Ever been. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Get it, Isaac. Now hear what? Don't do too much. Don't go out there buying all of it. But because there's 60 capsules in here, and it's a 2-month, you get 2 months worth in here. So you have enough to actually see a difference in your hair. I started to see a difference like after 4 weeks. I started to realize that my hair felt a little thicker. I was seeing length. There was less shedding. This is the good. Get it. But don't get it before I go and get my other 2, because as I said, I have 2 on reserve. I'm going to get another 2, so that would have me at 8 months, which is good. Almost to the end of the year. So yes. But yeah, this is it. This is what I take. So I think I will end the vlog here because I want to get it uploaded. I want to keep you guys, interested, I don't want to have you wait, 3-4 weeks for a vlog. So I'm going to end this vlog here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for all the likes. And I will see you in the next vlog. Also, if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.